Give me a minute. Technical difficult. Yep. All right. Put my headphones on. Damn near knocked my head off. All right. Yeah. Just do this. I tried to get on earlier. That never works. That never works. Let's see. Check. Oh yeah, I'm live. Yep, my ugly mug. Let me make sure I'm live on this. Yeah, just do this real quick. I don't think that really matters. Okay, so that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I got my drink somewhat poured. Everything, I left everything in the freezer last night, so when I woke up, I thought my freezer was going to be destroyed. But luckily, I left everything in the box, so I didn't really like freeze. But I threw them in the fridge, and yeah, they were still actually frozen when I threw them in my little beer bag holder. So I got some nice frosty ones. That didn't quite sound right, but frosty drinks. I'll say that. All right. I will cheers to you guys and hopefully not spill all over myself. Yep. There we go. All right. Cheers. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started on this one. I want to get some some of the quests knocked out tonight. So we will get that done and then try to get out of the slump of level 55. We try to get into level 56. Eventually. Let me fix my chair. No, too far up. There we go. Yep. There we go. All right. Talk to Sarah. Okay. I think my fan's starting to die. The high setting feels like it's on low. And that's okay. All right. Yep. Just had to check my little AC unit. Hold on. I can't reach it. I'll do that. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it's crazy. It kind of converted everything into this room, and just run that, turn my AC off, and I've saved like $30 this power cycle compared to last year.
I'll remind you again. The law.
You don't have to remind me. I am above the law, or I am the law. One of those. Yep, I guess we'll just have to wait in line.
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, you're gonna hurry up? Gonna go?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I guess I kind of made a move. You know what? We'll just come over here. We're gonna do things a little out of order than what I normally do. So we'll go ahead and claim all that. I guess we already sent them back out. What's up, buddy? I would like some stuff made. Because we still need to get the 20? I think it's 20. Excuse me. Dang it. Dang it, darn it, dang it. Oh, and that's not even... Oh, that's a start. I'll get it tomorrow. Let's go to our teapot. What's up, Tubby?
Maybe you're not...
Oh, can I not? No, I don't have any material to do the other stuff. Ah. Can I buy some stuff? Oh, well, we'll just come back for that. So we gotta get wood. Huh. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Anyways, sorry about that. I just had to check something. People jump in and they send that stupid shit about join me on Discord. It's like, yeah. But I think what they do is they just hop in and then just do random stuff. Oh, hello. How are you? Let me get out of this. Oh, wait. I gotta collect. Okay. Now we can get out of here.
If you ever have any...
Alright. Okay, let's go talk to Sarah now. That was weird. The audio like just kicked in. It sounded like they're like was in a bar or something. All right, let's go to Springville and go give. Oh, normally it's Howard or whatever his name is. Help is on the way. No.
Steady as stone.
I just gotta be careful. I know these guys blow up if you once their damage gets low.
Strike a pose.
I don't know if the small ones blow up. Oh, I guess not. Hello, friend. How are you? All right. And you're just gonna leave. Oh, see you later. All right. Sweet. That one is done. All right. Yeah, we'll come over here. Just refresh everybody's health, and then what do I gotta do? Oh no, I think I was supposed to wait. No. I don't know if that was a main quest or one of those like random pop-up ones. Is that Jack's Dilemma? It was probably one of those random pop-up ones that I missed. Unless that's it back there. I see some like flickering lights or something over here. I don't want to fight the slime. Was I tripping? Lizard. Oh no. It was the glare off the rock. It looked like kind of like a sphere or something.
Strike a pose.
I swear that's only my first drink. Okay, let's go beat up these guys. Switch back over to my main. I feel like this is like one of the same ones I did yesterday. It probably is.
Boom, boom.
You're in for
He. He.
you.
Oh, shh. Oh. I was hoping maybe I can knock him into that water. Run away. Dude, don't you try to flex on me. Adar. Nope. Another 8 opponents to defeat? Okay, well, let's go do this. What? Huh. I thought my phone was somewhere in here. I think I left it in my bathroom. It's alright, I don't need it anyways. Not that important. Oh, hey, what's up? Oop, I'm on fire now.
Surrender and be gentle. Come a little close.
Yoo-hoo! Red pepper flame! Ha! Ha!
Oh, that's just attacking the cooking station.
Boom boom!
You.
Incinerate!
Okay, that's cool. That was all 8 of them. Let's go. What do we got next? Defeat the Ruin Guard. Like those ones. Oh, I shouldn't have used Lisa's special then. That's alright. I figured out if use Lisa's special while fighting those guys. Start hitting them with fireballs, it kind of makes light work of them. Okay, let my stamina kind of build up a little bit because I don't want to jump off any cliffs without the ability to hover. Because I can't say that I haven't done that before. Get in a hurry and push the hover button and nothing happens. And that old song pops in your head, I believe I can fly, and then it's like, no, you can't. No, not today. Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna try to shoot your shit at me again?
You're in for a little.
Strike a pose! Motion to compel! Inadmissible evidence!
Nope. Oh, come on. Damn. Very nice, very nice. Okay. That is not the menu I wanted to open. That is not the menu I wanted to open. I went to a different area, but I opened the menu I wanted. Okay, what else we got? I have no idea. Okay. Oh, that's what we gotta go do. Claim your prize.
Yep. Add Astra. Thank you for
Add extra applesauce. I didn't even push anything in that menu opened up. Oh, this is where you gotta pick it. Invite a character. Oh. I don't know. I already have him. Do I even want to do this? I don't know. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, let's Oh, we gotta use. What's today? Monday? No, today's not Monday. It's Tuesday. Holy crap. What do I got for Tuesday stuff? Or you know what? I should just buy. Because like I said, I want to get some of these quests done, so we're just gonna hang out tonight, get some quests done, and just do that. Because I think.
Ancient Alpha truly is.
Yeah. Let's see. So that's still a work in progress. That's still a work in progress. That's still a work in progress. I think that's only done on the weekend if I remember correctly. Those are already done. Those are whatever. I don't know anything about the event because I'm so far behind. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Cool. That works. Is that gonna give me? That is. All right, and where did we leave off yesterday? We left off with no. What is that? Chapter? No, we don't want to do lupus. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Yuck. Wait, were those? Was I doing Argon quest? No, that's story quest. Or is story quest part of Argon quest? Okay, you know what? We just need to go to Sumeru and figure out which ones I was doing. I don't want to do that one because I think that one is an Argon quest. So we'll just see which one is closer. Oh. Dream Nursery? Let's go back up here to the story quest. Talk to scholars by the road. Oh, where'd that come from? Yikes. Okay, that one's far away. Tea Party, I don't want to do that one yet. It's got to be this one, The Illusions of the Mob. Or, wait.
The case before us is a street.
Ooh. Or, wait, is it Homecoming? I think it's Homecoming. Or should we just finish these ones because they're Act 1? I think we should start these because they're Act 1, and then we'll just do like 2, 2, and 2, and then 3 if there's more. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is at Hatham or whatever, where we go search for the his old classmate. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna do this one because we had to get this one started to actually finish out that other one. So we'll try to do the other ones and then do all the 2s. And I'll try to kind of listen, but if stuff starts like seem like it's taking way too long than what it should be, then I'll just have them say like the first sentence and then skip through that. Like I normally do. I mean, I'm sure you guys are either new to here or have been watching me before. And if you are new, welcome and hello. I do appreciate it.
Oh, Acting Grand Sage Alhaithan. I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a look? Are there any issues with it?
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past figures.
Yes, though
Is that a
that's
good thing?
primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs. But that can be a rather convoluted topic. Might I ask why you are here today?
So you're saving money.
I believe you know this individual. His name is Ilias. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilias, where have you been these past few days?
Ooh.
That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without a word. Everyone had to pick up the slack.
You're fired.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up.
He was
But I
kidnapped.
know I've caused trouble for everyone. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work. However, there is one thing that is yet to be settled. You remember Chandra? You were in
No.
charge of following up on his off-site research application. He retracted his application a few days ago and canceled his off-site project. He's the 12th person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that. Chandra's probably having coffee at this hour, so you can find him at the cafe.
Understood. Then, about my paycheck.
I'll pay you in full once you return. However, make sure you don't disappear without saying anything again.
Oh, hell no, dude. You need to pay me what you owe me.
Give them some forewarning at least. Is this acceptable, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
Hell no, give me his
I have
money.
no objections.
Ah. He caved. He caved. He gave in. Okay, I saw something sparkly back here. What if I just throw a fireball? Oop. That doesn't even do anything. Alright, I'm just going to take a peek around, see if I see any sparklies, and then if I don't, then I'm just going to go find Chanda. Oh, I see something sparkling. Yay. Oh, achievement too. Hell yeah. Let's go. I don't know, I'm getting excited about that, but... Books. Yay. Okay, how do I get out of here? Or is she in here? Says I gotta go higher. Now it's just getting longer. Oh, because there's the exit. Wait, that was the exit, right? Why do I feel like I'm in the same building? There's just no books. Oh. Ah! Oop, kitty. You make the kitty go flying. Sorry, Mr. Kitty. You can't pet the animals.
Elias,
So I have to throw a fireball at him.
long time no see. What can I do for you?
I heard that you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask you why.
Oh, that. It's really nothing special. I just don't feel like going anymore. I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research lately, haven't they?
No motivation to conduct research?
Yeah. Say, who might you be? You look sort of familiar.
Ooh, he lost his memory too.
Don't mind me. Please, continue.
Well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research until it's clear how things will pan out in the future.
When you say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new sages would have interest in, right?
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
So what are the other reasons?
Drinking.
Well, because the Akasha terminal shut down. I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge to perform any of the research we do. Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge we needed.
So you're saying you're
It was
dumb.
beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so we were able to immediately run various tests and experiments.
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again? There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research. Most people are like me, waiting for a recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join.
Sounds like your
Although
ass
our
is
names
just
will be
lazy.
further down in the paper, we'll have a much easier time. We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting. All we have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
Whoa.
Ilias? What's wrong?
My head. It hurts.
It's not gonna pop, is it? Pow.
I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only in accordance with a set module.
Ooh.
Work could be of.
Hyron doesn't get it.
Yeah, me
What
neither.
does that even mean?
It's what Siraj was researching and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution. Siraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society and drive humans toward their ultimate evolution. First, he would rank test subjects in descending order of ability, with number 1 serving as the Overmind.
This overmind would then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members, based on their assigned number and the task's importance.
So he's a fake.
Lastly, this system must support the rapid exchange.
Hyman still doesn't get it. What's the point of all that?
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring a given mind's assigned work based on its compatibility. Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both an individual and an organization. Siraj believes this collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Sounds like he's just making him do his work
Linking
for
a
him.
whole bunch of people together? Hyman thinks that sounds horrible.
It's just as Al-Haytham said. Siraj gave all the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for everyone's basic needs. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given more complex assignments like planning for the future.
He's at the
Siraj
bottom of the
referred to
barrel.
me as number 36, and I think that was a low-ranking number.
It was.
I also recall that Siraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the hive would soon be complete.
Oh no, then we gotta hurry. We have to stop him before it's complete.
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is. I'm really sorry.
Take your time.
Smack him in
You'll
the head.
eventually remember
Might
it all.
Remember it.
What's off?
Or just shock him.
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
I'm not sure what Siraj's numbering system is based on. Anyway, we're done here. Let's go.
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Siraj just now. Are you looking for him?
Huh? Do you know something?
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of well-known researchers. Supposedly, he's a strong contender for being one of the next sages. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. I'm nothing special though, so I doubt I'd get the opportunity. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Siraj but declined it. Her name is Janaki. If you're interested, you can try to find her. She's usually reading at the pavilion in the garden.
To the garden. Where's the garden? Oh. Is it shorter just to yip? Tuck and roll. Oh. Oh, you must be Janaki, because it says right there on the name thing.
Are you Janaki? We'd like to ask you a couple of things about Siraj.
Ilias?
Ooh.
Do you know me? I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
Are you playing dumb with me?
No, I'm not.
It's probably like his
I
wife
actually
or something.
have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you've forgotten what you've done?
Uh-oh.
Or are you using the acting grand sage as backup to settle things with me? The two biggest loners teaming up. What a terrible thought.
That's enough. There seems to be a dispute between the two of you, but I have no interest in that. I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project. Is that true?
So, what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I was also interested in his project. I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45.
Oh,
I
shit.
refused because I thought that rank was too low. No one wants to be placed at the bottom.
Damn.
Certainly not me.
Ilias is number 36, and Janaki was supposed to be number 45. Ugh. Just how many people did Siraj have his eyes on?
Tell
46.
me, did Siraj tell you how he assigned numbers?
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and extracted Yana energy from our heads back then? They left a document that records the amount of Yana energy that the Akasha had extracted from each person. I don't know how Siraj got his hands on that document, but he used it as the basis for his numbering system.
I see.
Do you?
Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
At most, jnana energy can only be seen as representing a portion of a person's abilities. Humans are complicated beings, so it is impossible to evaluate them using a single criterion.
See? I knew I couldn't have only been ranked as 45.
What else do you know about Siraj?
That's it. He came to me, I refused, and that was the end of it.
Good for you.
Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here.
Please, wait, I still want to know what I did in the past.
You really forgot?
I swear, I don't remember anything.
Paimon can vouch for him. The mantra also said that he truly lost his memories.
I see. You know what? It's better this way. I get angry just thinking about it. So I
Sound
really
angry.
don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need to know is that you got a lot of people in trouble back then, including me. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
Smack him. Oh, she had that hand ready. She should have like whipped back.
And she's gone. She doesn't.
I really don't.
Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to skip
But
that.
after she said that, I've had this heavy feeling in my chest. I guess I did something really horrible.
Yeah, she should have
Do you
smacked the
want
shit
to
out of you.
remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj in this case, you've also lost your memory. No one can force you to remember if you don't want to. Even if you manage to remember, all you would need to do is feign ignorance and tell us that you tried the best you could, but to no avail.
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said before, for some reason I felt a sense of freedom when I realized I had lost my memories, but I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to go free so easily. I still want to remember everything.
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people in the past must be on file somewhere. Would you like me to look into it?
Yes, please.
All right.
You know,
Then
I
let's
don't
return
think
to the House of Dana.
he's actually who
We've spent
he
enough time here, and you
like
should go and get your
intends to
paycheck.
be. Like that almost seems like a plot twist where like he remembers everything, but he's not that dude. He's actually Siraj or some or Siraj's second hand or something. I like stories like that where it tries to lead you in one direction, then all of a sudden it's like, whoop, nope, we're going with this story. Well, where am I going? I need to go lower, but the other direction. Ooh, fancy. I actually went the right way. Yay.
Let's split up for now. Ilias, you go and get your paycheck. The rest of you, come to the archives with me. We'll meet back here later and then head over to Gandharvaville.
Well, don't we need to follow him? Because once he gets his paycheck, he goes and gives it to his
Relax, Ilias.
sister or something?
Being nervous accomplishes nothing.
That's true. I'm ready. No matter what I've done, I'm ready to face it. I'll also
All you're
try
doing
my
is
best to
getting your
remember
paycheck.
anything else related to Siraj. We'll put an end to all of this.
Don't get all brave
I'm
now.
holding you to that. See you later.
Ooh. I just can't hold on to the wall because, yeah, it'll make me fall through. I don't want to do that. Jumpy, 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 jumpy. Fireball.
Yeah.
Damn, how'd he get so far up here so quick? Hey there, mister.
Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
I wasn't even sure if that was what I needed to do.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilias's file. Let's meet downstairs.
Ah, see, something's up.
What have I done?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
Oh, he's lying.
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who reported him. Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations, and your instructor was brought to justice by the Matra. This incident caused quite the commotion, and the Academia sent you a commendation.
Whoa.
What is it? Are any memories coming back to you?
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart again. It hurts. Did I seriously do that? Then why?
Let's put this matter aside for now. It isn't directly related to Siraj, so there's no need to push yourself over it.
I'm sorry. It should have been something good to hear, but my body is instinctively rejecting it. I feel like I'll black out if I try to remember.
Take it slow. Recovering memories is no easy task, especially when it involves memories that you don't want to remember. Just do what you think is right.
Thank you. I'm not sure how you're so calm and composed all the time, but it does make me feel more confident about the situation I'm in.
Let's head to
Oh, I thought we were gonna be like all sneaky and like follow him and stuff to see what he was doing, but I guess we're all just gonna jump and skip and trottle doddle, just give away your money to his sister that we don't even know if it's his sister or not. All right, we're teleporting over to Godivaville. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna come over here. Oh wait, we can float down. All right, a little bit different of an atmosphere than I was expecting. Ooh, they sound pissed. Ooh, look at the moon. Gotta get that money. Oh,
Remarkable condition.
pretty much. Okay, well, let's see if I can get this without. Ooh. I'll take that. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. I was like, no. All right. Oh. Nice.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
To this way.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
Was that his parents?
Dad, it's nothing. I was just wondering how everyone was doing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again? It's all right. You can tell us.
Jeez.
Ilias, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just a minor headache. I haven't been getting much rest lately.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the academia. You can always come back home.
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
Hey! That's enough, you two. Ilias isn't feeling well.
Jeez.
You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilias, let's find somewhere to talk. So, how's your headache?
It's much better now. Oh, here. It's this month's paycheck. How's everything at home?
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you. Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that you did the right thing. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters, well, they're mom and dad. Maybe they just want you to conform a bit more.
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember? After the incident, Ilias? What's wrong?
Ah, I see. I remember now. Don't worry, I remember now.
Uh-oh.
You're acting a little weird today, you know?
English.
Anyway, I understand your decision. But Mom, Dad, and I just want you to be happy. I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good. Are you a friend of his?
Nope.
More so these two. My name is Alhaitham, and this is the Traveler in Paimon.
That rings a
I
bell.
don't know.
At any rate, I feel more at ease knowing that my brother has friends. Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Huh.
Sorry, but I still have things I need to take care of.
Well, that's a shame. Okay, I'll get going then. Take care of yourself, Ilias.
And she's off.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
You remember now?
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
Okay, that
Is
dude's
that your
mood
way of
like really
conveying
changed.
gratitude?
Oh, my apologies. But I meant every word. Remember when I asked at the tavern if we had ever met? I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I dislike to that extent. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
It'd be great if I could think like you. But first things first. I remember where Siraj's cave is now. I'll take you there.
Really? That's great! Paimon remembers that you said there are 2 things that you had to do. We've only checked off 1, right? What about the other one? Are we not gonna do that first?
There are more important things at hand. We have to stop Siraj before he completes his collective consciousness, or it'll be too late.
You're right.
Bum, bum, bum.
Let's head out.
Alright, where are we going to now? Oh shit, that gave me 550? Nice. I'm just as head of Siraj's hideout. Damn, this hideout's far. Alright, let me check something real quick before I go. Hold on. Okay, well, I don't know. Anyways, okay, let's go to his hideout. Oh, actually, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, this will only just take a second. Yeah. All right, just had to check a few things. I am good to go now. Okay.
Oh, Lord of Geo, please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot afford for the codices to get damp.
Yeah, we might be able to. All right, so we probably, well, is it on the tree or is it below the tree? Ah, it's below. Okay.
This is the place.
This is the place.
It's so well hidden. But there's nothing spooky about it. Let's go inside and take a look.
Nice secret cavern. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Ooh, I get to play as Hatham.
Quicker.
What? Yeah. Okay. Movie time.
Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Are you sure it's still a work in progress? Ilias, do you remember this place? Huh? Ilias!
I told you it's probably going to be a trap.
I don't sense him nearby.
Did he get separated from us? Should we wait here or turn around and look for him?
There's no need for that. Let's keep moving.
Alright. We'll continue in and see if he...
Whoa. Huh.
It's okay, Ilias. You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application. And whenever the project hits a wall, he asks you for help. Everyone knows what's going on.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many people would be affected.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you! He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it.
Damn.
That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
A lot of people warn me to not say anything. And I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want...
Yep, I pushed the button.
It's okay. He's at least paying me.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters and casual threats and insults. All for a measly 20,000 mora. He's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
Good for you. I don't know why I'm seeing it.
What's the matter? Huh? You could read minds this whole time and you never told Paimon?
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now. They were probably the ones that leaked out while Ilias was connecting to the collective consciousness.
Connecting collective consciousness?
It's clear that this place isn't a work in progress. The hive has long been finished. The collective consciousness project is already complete, and Ilias is now returning to the collective.
Good for Ilias. Oh.
Not entirely. Keep walking and you'll see why.
Oh. Hold on.
Wait.
Wait.
No. Whatever.
Avoid these 3 foods like the plague.
Whole milk or almond milk?
Okay,
What milk do you guys?
that's not what I wanted to open.
I hear you're the fastest
Oh,
draw in the
yeah.
West.
Shut
Faster
up.
than you.
There we go. Sorry, I just had to check on something. Stupid pop-up things.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Hold on. We'll get moving here in a second.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let me just move this over here. Okay. Yeah, one day I'll get my shit together. I swear. See, that kind of makes it really simple. Oh, I only open half of it. Can I take that back out? Oh. Oh, common chest. Hey, look at that. Okay. Oh. Okay, I know what I need to do. I think I know what I need to do. Ta-da! Oh. Oh. Yay. Ooh, he's kind of a badass.
Here you are.
Okay. Gotcha.
Flicker. Scatter.
Boom. Wow. Okay, this dude's badass. I ain't gonna lie.
completely different from what Ilias said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
This is kind of... Oh.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Oh, I can't do anything. Or am I just gonna go like point to point to listen to all of them jibber jabber?
I'll hate them. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
Whoa. That sounds like some fighting words right there. You know, I can still kind of get past that. I should be able to jump through that. I don't know why those little twigs right there would stop me. Oop, another memory.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you brought down?
You could have played hero any time. So why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Raju jumped to his death?
It's a shame. What happened to him? I thought he was stronger than that. Everyone has been working hard to complete the project. He could have endured for a bit longer. But he chose now, of all times, to...
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting Johnny on trial. This project is done for. None of this affects you at all. But do you know how many people, myself included, needed this project to complete their studies?
Yes, she sounds pissed.
Our futures are up in the air. If worst comes to pass, we might not be able to graduate. Do you understand now?
No.
I'm sorry. There's no need for an apology.
Wow, I barely even said sorry. You said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bum, bum, bum. More drink out of this.
Hey, you're blinking out again. What did you see this time?
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Save your words for when we see him.
Head to the heart of the research base. Oh, I'm gonna crack open the first one real quick. Earlier when I was looking up, trying to see what they're saying, because I don't speak Spanish. Got no issues with people that speak Spanish. I don't understand it. So, if you try to talk to me in any other language except for English, I don't know. What's going on with this person? Hey, you napping? Ooh, I obtained key. I already had the key. Okay. Well, this is one of those ones where I get... Oh, wait, no, is this where I just came from? It is not.
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Oh. Oh, that's right. Oh, insert key. Remove key. I'll take that key. Put that one in there. Can I take? I can't take that one. Oh, another flashback. Which means I can continue finishing my job.
Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud, but we can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we?
Sure you can.
Maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Getting a reputation for being too unconventional will not stand you in good stead in the long run.
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Ooh.
Who are you?
Cyclops.
What are my manners? My name is Siraj.
Siraj?
So there actually is a Siraj.
Do you need something from me?
The world hates people who don't fit in. I imagine you've had your fair share of trouble.
See, I thought that dude was going to be Siraj. Just
After
like
you reported Johnny
double
for academic fraud, you were ostracized
or split
and
personalities.
shunned. Even your family can't understand your actions. However, I'm working on some research that will help you merge into a collective. That way, your life won't be so dolorous. How about it? Want to have a go?
No. Where are we going? Oh. He's easily persuaded.
What did you see?
Two hobos fighting over a ham sandwich.
I can't believe it! He really did trick us! That giga jerk! No, Siraj is the real giga jerk here. Ilias is just a regular jerk.
So they weren't homeless?
I'm so mad! We're gonna find him and we're gonna make him explain himself!
Hey, look, he's right there. And we didn't have to look that far. But I guarantee this is going to lead into a fight.
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness because I wanted to see you one last time as Ilias. And I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me. Bring you all here. To throw off the Matra and bring Alhaitham to the hive. That was my task as Siraj number 36.
You were already Siraj number 36? But you passed the Matra's lie detector test!
Yes, I truly did forget many things during that time, even my identity and assigned responsibilities. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose to delete those memories. It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself.
And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Correct. I only told you that the hive was incomplete because I had deleted my memories of its completion. It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. Now, I choose to return to that identity. Only here can I be truly free. That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back into the collective. And so, this is goodbye.
Is this your
All right,
decision?
goodbye.
Yeah, the person we know is Ilias, not Siraj number 36. The outside world is painful sometimes, but Paimon doesn't think that's a reason to run away.
Do you need more time to consider, Ilyas?
Hey, Lord!
That is Siraj.
So you're that giga jerk!
Giga jerk? Huh, how bold of you. Have I done something to offend you?
You sure did.
I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. Then, I recruited researchers from the academia to build a collective consciousness.
Dude, this place is all screwed up because of that Akasha something or another.
People can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought. This is what they have chosen. All I've done is fulfill their wishes.
You're just trying to justify yourself!
Then I ask you, what's the difference between here and the outside? There are researchers at the academia who engage in dangerous research in extreme environments while others become idle. People are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right, Ilyas? There's no need to deny this, as it is fact. It is natural for social creatures to conform. And the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony can become a powerful swarm. Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent. Welcome to the hive, Al-Haytham. You once arrogantly denied the merits of this project before the Grand Sage. Few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. But I didn't give up. I made my thesis into reality.
When we arrived,
Good for you.
I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess where their inhabitants are? The answer is the academia. They're executing another phase of the plan. Plan to install me as a sage. The collective consciousness links all of us into a single mind.
So he doesn't want to leave, but he wants to
work together.
go.
We are able
That doesn't
to
make any
execute
sense.
complex undertakings while instantaneously modifying our strategies.
Okay,
Everything
he's
has been
talking way too
proceeding
much.
smoothly. You are our biggest obstacle.
Bring it
the
on.
project will snowball until ultimately everyone will be part of my hive.
We won't let you do this!
What can you achieve with mere words? Return to the hive, number 36.
Oh, he put on the
Yes.
little Cyclops glasses.
Wait! Don't go back!
Is he gonna shoot laser beams now?
Look! There are lots of people out there worried about you. And you aren't an outcast. Aren't we your friends?
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the academia? Return, number 36. You know as well as I do that comforting words don't make life any easier.
Ilias? Why?
We're gonna tell your sister.
You two are just as arrogant as Al-Haytham. You think that everyone should be like you and live according to their own truths. But you don't realize that most people simply want easy lives. I allowed number 36
There's no
to leave
such
that
thing.
way without his memories only because I knew he would eventually return. Al-Haytham, do say a word or two.
I made those words quite clear a year
Shut the
ago.
hell up.
The model you
shit, I almost
presented was
put my drink.
extremely unstable. No amount of garish packaging will change its fragile nature. It can't be helped. If you were clever enough to realize those problems, then you would have been aware that the hive changed when Ilias returned to this collective consciousness of yours.
What?
Oh, was it like a double trickery thing? Why is my eye itching?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans, just as machinery requires energy to operate. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to create and execute a plan to eliminate me. However, when Ilias returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members. This includes his perception of me.
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them. And
Okay.
these two differing emotions will give rise to new conflict.
So that's it. Wait, so you knew that Ilias would return to the hive? And then you pretended to keep him around just to fool Siraj. Wouldn't expect any less from you all, Hatham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... wait.
We're standing in the middle of a circle that's,
All Hatham.
he's gonna
I
release some
You're
bad
too
guys.
arrogant. Did you really think that your little scheme would be enough to destabilize the hive? Ilias's return had
I thought so.
indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the hive, but such a meager drop cannot give rise to waves. Your struggle has been in vain, and it's time to end it.
Good. There we go.
So many monsters.
There's 3.
Where did they come from?
They just appeared.
Something feels off about them.
They got super
I
strength.
also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Despite their lack of intelligence, perfect cooperation can be achieved. Now then, drown in endless waves of monsters.
Hey, I'll hate them? Your plan didn't work, so what?
I've already sent my gift to the collective. You two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance in front of us.
Well, alright. Hyman doesn't know how you get so confident, but we'll hold them off for as long as we can.
Here you are.
Stupid mushroom. That's not what I wanted to open.
Well now.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the next wave comes in, because I know as soon as I beat up this guy, that the next ones are gonna show up. So
Oh, Hatham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
Flicker.
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work.
The show begins! Time to clean up. Boom boom!
He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong with the Academia. The mantra.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
yeah, well, at least one of them's in the circle.
I must leave no stone unturned. Yeah. Strike a pose.
Oh, I knocked him into the fountain.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information? Silence!
Oh, that was just me
As
whipping
the
your ass.
Overmind, I command you!
Oh crap, we got. Oh no, wait, that's my own guys.
Time to shine. Motion to compel.
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Oh, that's a big guy. It's like a
The will of the collective
peacock.
cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an error in its judgment.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
Is that true, Lord? Not necessarily.
The process of elimination.
Inadmissible evidence. Motion to compel.
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Ooh, cinematic time. Dun dun dun. Oh, I thought that was going to be more dramatic.
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet.
Oh.
I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I just
the desires of the hive accumulate,
tonight I'm just kind of going through some of these quests and stuff.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down the list. Siraj is alive.
This isn't what we agreed to.
I should be the one in your position.
Are we gonna have to fight him now?
The hive shut down? What happened just now?
Oh.
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their shared memories and emotions. For example, Ilias did have differing perceptions, but he ultimately followed the collective consciousness's judgment. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for naught.
Setbacks in the plan further amplify doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence.
Apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication. But in the hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, a few words were enough. Believe in the power of words, Siraj.
You were already thinking of a way to destroy the collective consciousness. Even back then, you knew that Ilias was the bait all along?
I knew it from the moment I saw him. Moreover, I never looked down on you. You have a naive view towards the concepts of collective consciousness and human evolution. You would never let a test subject escape.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant look in your eyes. You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else. The arrogance that comes with being a genius. Nobody likes being treated like that.
Your perspective is entirely born from your habitual way of looking at things. From your perspective, you probably think I'm like
Alright, I'm hoping there's kind of more
someone
of
who
a
doesn't
fight
fit.
instead of them just like arguing
I've
back and
never
forth.
placed myself. I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise and look at everything object. On the other hand, you have failed to come to terms with who you truly are.
You mean to say that I'm the arrogant one here?
Is that not so? Arrogant and emotionally fragile. You view people as a simple, mediocre collective.
Regardless, I have lost.
You will stand trial, yes. But arresting people isn't in my job description. I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to escort you away.
Sino? What are you doing here?
Oh, I haven't seen that dude in a minute.
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Huh. Really? That's it? No, like, big boss fight or anything?
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon remembers! When Paimon first saw you, Arab said that you had left a letter for Sino. So you really did know that something was up with Ilias from the start!
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. By the way, I came across some information at the Academia a few days ago.
Seriously? This guy. By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj sent more people to the Academia.
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons. This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to waver.
Good. Seems like the interesting part is already over. See you.
And it just ends. Really?
And off he goes. There still are a lot of test subjects here, so let's stick around for a while.
Oh, okay. I guess we still got more work to do. Alright. Talk to the test. Oh, God. I don't want to talk to them. You know what? I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Alright. Hold on.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature,
Checking
but
all my
sometimes
messages.
the
I
two
did leave my
conflict.
phone in the bathroom
Balancing the two
from
is a discipline
earlier.
in its own right.
But I don't know why I took it in there with me, though. Anyways, let me just plug it in real quick. It's almost dead. Okay, so I should be back on track to
Case before
continue
us
playing
is a
instead of
strange and
doing a bunch of
unprecedented
random
one
crap that
indeed.
has nothing to do with the stream. I just got a little bit more in a cup, and we will go talk to these people that have been hanging out. Cheers. Okay. Now that that's done. Oh, they're all in. Oh, I could have just ran up and let.
Oh no.
My
I
bad.
was involved in all these plans to get rid of the acting Grand Sage?
You were
What came over
brainwashed.
me? How could I do something like this?
You're an idiot.
We were accomplices without knowing it. But I'm afraid that Alhaitham might pressure the Matra into giving us heavier sentences. Whether he's the scribe or the acting Grand Sage, we can't afford to offend him. It seems our future at the Academia will be full of uncertainties.
We can discuss the future later. Leaving the collective left me with a strange sense of guilt. I didn't feel anything towards Alhaitham at first, since he wasn't well known. All the opinions I heard about him were negative, though. Siraj made us hate Alhaitham, and we blindly accepted that hatred and thought of him as a bad person. From how things look, we've done a lot of irrational things.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Alhaitham?
Sure. Paimon will help you tell Alhaitham. But whether he chooses to forgive you is up to him.
It's okay. No matter what he chooses, apologizing will make us feel slightly better. If he
It's time to go.
Let's go.
So, were they all duped? We can ask Alhaitham about that later.
Well, yeah, if they're all hanging out there, I would assume that they all got
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj.
swindled into staying.
Yet, my life as Ilyas goes on. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth, but I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense of justice, but I also wasn't able to conform.
Ilyas?
Don't be sad. I'm the one who deceived you. However, I didn't come out of this completely empty-handed. The moment I realized that the collective I was always trying to fit into wasn't as powerful as I had imagined, understanding that gave me courage somehow. Perhaps one day I could be just like Alhaitham and not care about what anyone else thinks.
You
I
can do
doubt
it.
that.
Paimon believes in you.
Well, at least that's one of us.
Well, I should get going. I'm one of the primary suspects in the case, so I'll have to receive my due punishment. Can you keep this a secret from my parents and my sister? I just don't want them to worry. Also, please apologize to Alhaitham for me. Goodbye, you two.
All right, buddy. Have fun in prison.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy the system. Are you two hurt? I brought bandages and hemostatics.
Paimon's fine.
I don't know what that second one is, but yeah, I don't like
Get
the
some
sound of
rest.
it.
Alhaitham is probably waiting for you at the entrance. Go see him when you're done here. Watch out for any of Siraj's associates who might still be in hiding. If you encounter anything you can't take care of, come find me at the Academia.
Okay, you stay safe too, Sino. Let's go meet up with Alhaitham.
Oh. Ooh. That means we're done. And it's gonna do Act 2. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that was a domain.
The matter's settled. We can return now.
Good.
I actually thought it would have been settled sooner. This took much longer than I expected. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions. I respect your curiosity, but I'm off the clock now, so I'm not going to field any questions.
Hey, we're not your colleagues!
You couldn't tell that was an excuse just now?
What? Are you kidding me? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Siraj's secret base!
What's she talking about?
See ya.
Oh, hey, he's just... Alright, deuces.
Hold it right there!
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding me of some other people.
Stop changing the subject!
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You know what? Come with me.
No. Can I say no?
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
Okay. Back to the place. You know what? We're gonna make a pit stop. Over to here. Teleport. Ugh. Okay. Now let's go to his office place. Or bar? Is that where we're going? Oh, this is his house.
Is this your home?
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden? Being all polite and inviting us over?
Oh.
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
Nope.
I'm unsure she's seen you before. You're that person from that time in that one place!
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes, we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal? I'll hate them? Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that I'll hate them hired to pretend to be his friends, would you?
What?
What?
Guess
yeah,
not.
exactly.
I've never seen him invite friends home before, so please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and stuff.
But aren't you friends with him?
I wouldn't say friends exactly. Okay, well, we used to be, but we're not anymore. Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances. Anyway, please don't say anything about me living here.
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe Samora will make Paimon shut up.
Are you serious? How could you? Of course. You're all Hatham's friends.
What? That was a normal response. You exposed your own weakness.
Still, why do you have to treat me like he does?
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
Okay, what the hell was that about? I don't even want to know.
Dizzy from reading. This is way too complicated. Why don't we just ask questions instead? Paimon wants to know, oh, how did you know about the collective consciousness's weakness?
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who offhandedly asked for my opinion. I actually responded with 2 lines of reasoning. The first, as I've already said, was that his research was on human evolution, a subject prohibited by the academia. The second was that I thought the direction of his research was too extreme, but his approach too conservative.
Wait, that's too conservative? He built such a large lab, gathered all those people, and even tried to get rid of you!
One way to stabilize a collective consciousness is to remove the test subject's humanity altogether. The optimal solution to achieve collective consciousness is to focus solely on the overmind and treat the other test subjects as tools.
That's way too dangerous. You're not seriously considering that, are you? Whew.
I'm merely stating the facts. If Siraj had done that, I would have felt his work to be just as senseless. It's impossible for any species to evolve overnight, and humans without their humanity cannot be called humans. That's why the academia prohibited research into human evolution. Most research of this kind tends to run contrary to evolution.
Huh. Paimon gets it now.
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade, I wager.
What about you? Are you going to devolve into a fungus?
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you guys? Are you in trouble?
Sort of. We encountered a strange researcher that had it out for us.
Are you all okay?
Nope.
Huh. So that's how things went. Such is life. If only he'd known, Alhaitham could have stayed indoors today, and the whole thing could have been avoided, right? Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been sitting there waiting for someone to sort through them for an age. If you're not gonna read them, tidy...
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air? I hope you're aware of your lack of conversational skills.
Oh, so the pot's calling the kettle black is...
I'm doing quite well.
Okay, I'm skipping this shit.
Paimon can't tell which of them is more...
You whisper very...
Oh!
Do you have any more...
Let Paimon think.
I bear them no ill will. To some extent,
Ilias else's teapot?
It doesn't matter. I never judging from his experiences, he's more courageous than the... I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. Oh, you only started, but after meeting...
I had no interest. I now understand the reason. Correct. The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as of late. As the acting Grand Sage, I'll have to figure something out. In addition, what happened to Ilias is worth our attention. Reporting academic fraud was the right...
Paimon understands now. Oh.
I think minimum viable seriousness is a more apt description.
Wait, your resignation?
Yes. I've already submitted my resignation to the academia. Soon, I'll resign as the acting Grand Sage and go back to being its scribe. I don't think Siraj knew about that. If he had waited just a few more days before acting, I would have already resigned. What he'd do then wouldn't have been any concern of mine.
But why do you want to resign?
I'm not suited to be a sage, nor do I. If I serve as acting Grand Sage for too long, the position might become permanent. It's important to keep your priorities straight. Well...
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's kinda hungry. See ya! We're gonna...
See ya.
Yeah, that was like way too much dialogue for what that needed to be. Hey, but we finished the quest.
And
And
Siraj doesn't ring
oh
a bell.
god.
Was he in your class?
He isn't someone who would leave an impression, so it's expected that you don't remember him.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the academia haven't gone mad...
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few days, you'll be managing files again.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
You... I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it?
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that Mora.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Well, this back and forth is annoying me to death because I don't really
Go ahead and
give a
hide behind
crap
your
about what the hell they're
financial
talking
success if you
about.
want.
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure.
So I'll have to bring you along and then buy you...
Of course.
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in debt is as ridiculous as
What are they
pretending
talking
you're not
about?
living in someone
Dude.
else's home.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right? Tell them to keep all this a secret.
That's what I'm
There's
drinking.
no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out. You're such a lightweight that a few drinks at the tavern had you spilling all your beans.
What? No, it can't be.
Now, that should have been another quest in itself, having to listen to them go back and forth, bitching about whatever the hell they're talking about. Alright, get me out of this place. Okay, I'm surprised that didn't give me the whole, like, quest complete. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, we're gonna just go do this. Oh, it's only 8? Damn, it's still early. Go to the Grand Bazaar. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but we go.
I was trying to remember. What else did we put on our shopping list? Oh, what a mouth-watering smell. Paimon would know the aroma of biryani anywhere.
She's always hungry.
We can still add it to the list.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. Wasn't expecting to see you here.
Hello there. Oh, it's been quite a while.
Ah, so you two are still hanging out together. Dia, didn't you say last time that you were gonna head back to the desert?
I said I was going to resign from being her bodyguard, not that our friendship was over. We're still the best of friends. The Homayanis also still post jobs from time to time. Their pay is always generous, so me and the other mercs never pass them up.
I told Dia to just stay at our place when she took one of those jobs a few days ago.
Nice.
My parents were delighted. They even said that it always felt like we were missing someone whenever Dia wasn't around.
That sounds like something they would say, all right. We're always so welcoming. Anyway, the job is already taken care of, so I was gonna head back to the brigade as soon as I finished a little shopping. But the master kept insisting, and I ended up staying for another day.
You can stay for as many days as you want, Dia. Father hasn't even gotten around to treating you to his best dishes yet.
You know I'm not the kind of person to stay put in one place like that, my lady. Don't worry, though. There'll always be next time.
What? She said they'll treat you to the believe you can still refuse that.
But wait. Didn't you say last time that you would take me on a trip to the desert? Why don't you just take me with you today, when you leave? There are so many places I still haven't visited yet.
I'm sorry, my lady, but no can do. There's still a few things I need to take care of back at the brigade. Besides, the desert hasn't exactly been the most peaceful place lately.
Oh, come on. Not this again. That's also what you said last time and the time before that.
I know, I'm sorry. Just give me some more time, and I promise I'll plan the best trip ever for you.
All right,
Best trip
fine.
ever. Oh.
To be perfectly honest, it's not that I wanted to go, it's more like I feel like something is off about you lately. Ever since you first set foot on the estate a few days ago, you've been acting anxious and even paranoid. Have you been delaying our trip because you've run into some kind of trouble?
Nah, are you kidding? You're worrying too much.
Excuses,
You swear on
excuses.
that? Friends shouldn't lie to each other, you know. Wouldn't pry any further if you're willing to swear on what you just said. If something really is bothering you, then just tell me. You know I'll help you however I can.
Oh, looks like Junior's eye was onto something.
You're too perceptive, my lady. Seems I can't hide anything from you. I just thought that nothing good could come out of telling you about the messy happenings of mercenaries. Knowing too much only leads to more trouble. Mercenary life is a dog-eat-dog world where Mora reigns supreme. Everything operates on a completely different set of rules.
That doesn't change anything about what I just said, though. We're still friends, and I can only support you if I understand what's bothering you.
My lady, you're not gonna stop until you drag it out of me, are ya? All right, I'll share what I know. Let's go somewhere else first. This isn't exactly the best place for a discussion. Okay, let's talk here. Just try not to draw any extra attention. As you may already know, the Eremites have both a lot of mercenaries and a complex organizational structure. Many mercs are no different than me, just going around looking for jobs to earn some mora. My brigade is called the Blazing Beasts. We're not a large group, but every member is loyal and brave. However, not all Eremite brigades are like mine. Some are willing to cross all kinds of lines for the sake of mora. The most notorious is a faction known as Deshret's Relics.
Deshret's Relics? Judging from the name, they must really look up to...
Yep, you got it. I've heard that you've already crossed paths with Ain al-Akhmar. They're one of the groups under the Relic's banner.
Oh, you mean the group that tried to sell us the Divine Knowledge Capsule? Yeah, they weren't friendly at all.
Deshret's Relics is composed of many smaller brigades like Ain al-Akhmar. The Relic's headquarters issues orders to all brigades under his control. On any other day, I would want nothing to do with them. Unfortunately, though, the brigade that's stirring up trouble now is none other than Dakan al-Akhmar.
Dakan?
I think it means beard or something. Believe me, it's a really stupid name.
Aw.
I found it insufferable for years.
Jeez.
Anyway, the real issue is that Dakan al-Akhmar is led by my father, Husseila.
Say what now?
I think I'm starting to understand your anxiety now. But what did they do?
I won't go into details, my lady, but they've been involved in a lot of violent incidents. We're talking
Oh,
hundreds.
hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
Yep. The scenes tend to be quite gruesome, too. They strip the victims of all their valuables before murdering them.
Oh, that's not
only have
good.
they targeted merchant caravans and ordinary citizens, but other mercenary brigades as well.
That's beyond terrible. They won't even spare their own kind.
I don't know how Deshret's Relic sees it. All I do know is that Dakan al-Akhmar has become more and more aggressive over the last few years. If I don't do something about them, then even my brigade or the people of Aru village could become their next target. I just wish I knew what's driven him to do this.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah. How can your father do such
I don't know. People change. He's always been pretty pathetic. But at least in the past, there were still a few lines that he wouldn't cross.
That's setting the bar pretty low.
I mean, if he was even remotely decent, then why would I have to leave the brigade and cut all ties with him? He was loud and foolish, with no real sense of purpose. Instead of doing anything useful, he spent most of his time drinking and chasing after women. Of course, the other brigade
And
members were just
what's wrong
like
with
him.
that?
Their ruckus would go on night after night.
Sounds like a nightmare.
What about your mother? Did she ever step in to stop them?
Unfortunately, I never knew my mother.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm sorry, Dia. I didn't know.
It's all right, my lady. That's pretty common in mercenary circles. Didn't I mention that my father was chasing after women? I was the result of one of those encounters with some random person. He told me that he wasn't sure who my mother was. And in any case, she never came to see me. He'd say, "You'll be fine as long as you remember to stick with Dad." But even then, he left most of the parenting to the brigade. The one thing I do remember is that he used to tell me stories. But the problem was that he had terrible taste. He only knew a few stories, and even those tended to be pretty stale. They were tales of desert warriors defeating dragons in the forest, or stories of mercenaries rescuing princesses from rebel armies.
Sounds like your typical fairy tales.
More or less, yeah. They were interesting maybe the first or second time around, but after about 20 repeats, they started to get a little dull. He seemed to think those stories were the best things ever, though. He was so into them that he'd call the whole brigade over and make them perform the whole thing as a play. Even the toys he gave me would all be story props. I'd get helmets, shields, and toy swords. It was only much later when I realized that the shows were more for him than they ever were for me.
What an interesting guy.
Yeah, I've always found him pretty childish. That was something I could just shrug off. I had no reason to despise him. Until I grew up and learned the true face of Deshret's relics for myself. Looting, blackmail, violence, fraud.
Oh, the fun
They
stuff.
not only accepted such heinous acts, they would even openly boast about them. No one in the brigade was any kind of hero. Instead, my father and his cronies were more like the bad guys that needed to be taken down. Did they really think that as long as they didn't do any of that stuff right in front of me, I would never know?
I think I can understand your feelings.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Don't worry, my lady. It's all water under the bridge to me now. I had a huge argument with my father and left that place behind for good. I'm not investigating them due to any bitter feelings, yeah. I told the boys to gather as much information as they could. Most of the reports concern violent incidents, but there's also some talk of smuggling.
I see. But isn't this investigation incredibly dangerous?
It is, but every mercenary lives life on the edge. It's a lifestyle that I enjoy.
Yeah.
That may be true, but it'll be impossible for those who care about you not to worry.
Well, now you get why I didn't want to share any of this with you.
What should we do?
Huh? There's no need for you to get caught up in this mess, too.
Well, he's super tough, so if he went into the desert with you, then Paimon bets the problem will be solved in no time.
I'm inclined to agree. I'd feel a lot more at ease if you took him along to help. I'll wait for news from you in the city until then. Please, stay safe.
I'm honored that you care so much for me, my lady. All right, then let's get moving. Our first stop will be Caravan Rebot, where we can catch up a bit with my fellow mercs.
Sweet. All right. Well, I guess we got started on that. All right, so I guess oh my god, that's way far away. Our first stop is there, but my first stop is going to be the bathroom again because I've been drinking too much of this. So
Sometimes the
I'll be
law
back
is
in a minute.
compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
It's time to apply for a new budget again.
Less fun making money. I'm super awesome.
What a pain.
Be able to see me when
It's time to apply for a new budget again.
I'm super awesome. Less fun making money.
What a pain. It's time to apply for a new budget again.
I'm super awesome. Less fun making money.
Alright, I'm back. I mean, obviously, because I'm sitting down, so...
The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Okay, let's, what are we doing? Go to the caravan, rabbit, and... Doggy. Actually, do I want to do this one? I thought I was going to stay in Sumeru. Alright, I guess we're doing this one. We're going homecoming. Hey, I can jump too. Now, fireball. Oh. Go to the entrance to Sumeru City. Okay. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run into Nahida.
Hey!
Yeah.
Isn't that Nahida?
See? Told you.
Nahida! I didn't think we'd run into you here.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
Oh, a little this, a little that.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves.
Yeah.
How about you? What are you up to now?
I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is.
Dude, I remember the same thing all the time. Do I got any more? Nope, I'm empty. Good. Probably a good thing.
We'll help you remember.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have
Oh, I
something
just
I'd
poured
like to
everything
show
in
you.
Oh. Oh, fancy. She gonna give me that?
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power.
Mm-hmm. I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
Traveler, do you have any ideas? You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away.
Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again.
Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Uh-oh.
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here!
Looks like they're trying to ask for help.
I'm sorry, Lesolo Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place.
Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Please, don't worry. I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it.
All right, let's go.
You can understand it?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help.
Well, fungi are kinda cute, but... that's true. Okay, let's go take a look.
Alright, lead the way, little fungus.
Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see.
Yeah,
It
but
can't
I
be helped.
fought ones like
Perhaps
this
in
before.
their eyes, humans were like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting.
That's not too different from how humans think sometimes.
That's what I meant by shared emotions.
Oh no. Man down, Ethan, man down. What the heck is going on? What the hell is that?
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member.
Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
What is it, Nahida?
Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
Huh? An elemental life form?
Huh.
Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
So it's got superpowers.
Exactly.
Yep, see,
This is
superpowers.
very interesting. I've never seen anything like it.
So this is a first even for Nahida.
But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
Okay, so we gotta cure the fungus? Maybe, I guess. It does look different from the other ones. Oh, no, no.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro.
Oh.
Is it really the Lord of Dendro? Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
It can talk?
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal.
I think she was trying to say Paimon's not smart.
Paimon really looks so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk.
You must understand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon. You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Oh, so it's probably like a familiar or whatever.
If I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me. It says that it's very thankful for your help.
Huh. I like how the name is Happy Floating Fungus.
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence.
Yeah.
My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness. Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever.
Apocalypse.
A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse, yet in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
Damn.
Apocalypse? I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
No,
I was
don't,
lucky
please.
and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert? It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I forgot. That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and
No,
my
it seems
family.
like everybody in the story arcs forget where they're from or have amnesia.
Contaminated by the apocalypse.
Ah, I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly.
Okay, is this actually gonna go somewhere, or are they just gonna
I never found a way
talking
to
back and
save
forth?
my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end.
Oh.
I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me.
Oh, sweet. So we get to go look for her
My
other
familiars will
family
take the
members.
rainforest. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids who should be willing to help. Your familiars? Mm-hmm. They're a group of lovely little creatures. They're just a bit timid around strangers. Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now. That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Oh, okay. I don't know what
We
she
all
did,
believe
but
that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
oh. Well, that was a quick act. Okay, so head to the place where the end awaits. Dude, there is a bunch of stuff in this area. And I'm not gonna go after him right now. We're gonna go over here. Yeah. And maybe we'll try to climb. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, that's not a climb spot. That's a whatchamacallit spot. Ooh. Let's catch these on fire. Oh. Dude, seriously?
As a dutiful maid woman.
Oh, I think I gotta stop this thing like right above it. Oh. See, I knew it was something. Okay. Alright, Nahida, what kind of creatures you got?
There's something that I'm very concerned about. Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
So you're saying same, but different.
Exactly.
See?
The prophecy that I mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business. Makes sense.
Oh, shit.
Too bad it's unable to tell us more. Yeah. I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
Why? Oh, I gotta.
Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Let's see. Follow the element life form onward. I see some treasure hunters we're gonna have to
The road
fight.
here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road!
I'll send you some backup.
Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Oh, these ain't treasure hunters. These are, I don't know, assholes. Oh, okay.
Steady as stone.
Tricks up your sleeve.
Breath of the flame. Motion to.
Try to keep up.
Oh.
Let's spark things up a little.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Hey!
Yeah, I doubt
Paimon
that.
has been meaning to ask.
Aw.
You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth. Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Growth. I see. Yes, then this
It's funny, whenever I try to take the time to check a few things while it's going on with the story, it's like, that's when it's like, oh, guess what? You gotta pick something.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there.
Oh,
You're
God.
doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired. You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head? We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
Oops. Wait a minute. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Oh. Sorry. So you defeat opponents blocking the path. I think it's supposed to be opponents, but... Oh, these guys.
Incinerate!
Sweet.
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes. One was my friend, and the other was my child.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name. You know, like Bongo Head.
Yeah.
You have an odd taste for names.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great. Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with. That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Okay, let's see. Follow the element life on.
Yes, this way. We're almost there.
Alright, we're gonna have to fight somebody. Please say we're gonna have to fight somebody.
It's the Withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Oh no.
Paimon doesn't understand.
That's probably a good thing.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the Withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the Withering is formed? Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the Withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the Withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the Withering, but what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil. They grew everywhere. But it's all right. Our life essence. After an adventurer clears the Withering, I will quietly draw near the area.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us. So you're worried about me. It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake. But when all that's left is a skeleton, there's nothing to worry about. Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about. Then let's do this! We've dealt with the Withering countless...
Okay, let's see. Clearing the Withering zone. Okay.
Yeah, commit it to memory. Yeah. This was unwise.
Okay, I don't know what's going on.
Grow.
Okay.
Time for your arraignment! May I present? Boom boom!
Oh.
Incinerate!
Oh, he's still alive. Good. Oh.
It's jury.
Oh, I didn't activate. Oh, please say I don't gotta do this all over again. How far away did it send me? I could have swore I had that checkpoint actually activated. Or that waypoint. Yeah, apparently not. Okay. Well, I'm going to activate that. And then I'm actually going to try not to die this time. That sucked. I ain't gonna lie. That just sucked. And now I gotta wait for my stamina to kind of build up. All right. Now that that's done, let's go back and talk to Nahida, and then, like I said, don't die this time. Oh, please say I don't gotta do the whole spiel again, though.
Yes.
It's
the last.
I do. I'm just gonna
It's trying to say that.
do a quick.
So, previous research has, but even if they've been tormented, what is sad and.
When I left my homeland, flowers like they grew everywhere. But it's all right. After an adventure.
But that.
It's okay. It's not right now that we.
I understand. So you're worried about it. It's natural to want to be overcome. Let's do this.
All right. So I need to activate this. Oh.
I see everything.
Oh, I don't have that.
Commit it to memory.
It's like, yep, I'm not gonna have it hit me this time. Okay, so let's take care of this one.
Ah! This way 3 levels.
Oh! Alright, we have... got a big guy.
You're in for a little.
Boom!
Okay, so besides the little machine gun wings, these guys aren't as powerful as what I thought they were. Oh, okay, never mind. Holy crap. It's like, yeah, he's not that powerful.
The show begins.
Damn it! Come on!
Come a little closer.
I was gonna say, does he not die or what? No, apparently my character dies. Alright, we gotta try to find... Oh, please tell me I don't gotta climb. Doesn't look that bad, but...
I'll catch up.
Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that.
It's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home. Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists in external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Hold on.
Ooh.
I think I got something.
Oh, it's her buddies.
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Well, I heard a case pop up, or a chest pop up. Nope, it's right there.
All in a day's work. Someone needs assistance.
Oh, I didn't know it was, like, super far away. Oh, that sucks. I just wasted that steak. Ooh. Let's see, what can I offer? Oh. Just enough. Perfect. Like a good level up. Okay. Ooh. Oh, nice. I got a key. Ain't gonna lie. I mean, it may not sound like it, but actually getting the key is probably the more exciting part. And I need to go the right way. Oh, or just
We're
do
close
that.
now. It's just a little further inside. There are so many fungi here. Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, they can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahita's power if you want to save that fungus. I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
You want to transform into a fungus?
Nahita is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for...
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family...
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting...
Lord of Dendro.
Hmm? Alright! Let's not get hung up here.
Okay.
Ta-da!
You really turned into a fungus! It's actually not the unconscious fungus. Oh. How do we do that? I'll get close to you should be able then. Okay.
Let me lure away the fungi up top.
Alright. Good luck, Nahita. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to finish this out because I guess it's just gonna kind of do its own thing.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Move to the right.
Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me. No.
Oh, okay. So moving to the right's not the right one. I gotta move to the left. Come on.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant. No. It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. This is the spot. There are several fungi. I'll hide and wait for the...
Okay.
So this is the one. Understood.
Oh, it's all knocked out. Okay.
Nahita? I never knew that it was so tiring to change form. I even used the tech.
The power of time accumulates slowly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan.
I apologize. Language is not easy.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you.
Lips.
Yes.
Hi. Really? That's good. Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to skip through this.
Yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, they're both dragon, but
Because we... The Dendro Dragon. There isn't. It once told, however.
I'm still confused.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Yep, no big deal.
A pep is the most, which means in a Bigfoot. I'm afraid. No wonder I had. Yes. If the dendro element, giant trees will completely block out the sun. Hey. Have you two ever seen anything like this before? No.
It's powerful. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now.
Oh, wow.
Let's wait for their reply again.
Oh, I got a bunch of food and stuff.
I explained. Don't know. They are afraid. Don't worry. Family is very. Can we do one last?
Of course. I need to organize.
That and don't like. There are two things that it.
I understood that.
Okay. Help tend to farmland? It's like, yeah, I'm snagging all your stuff. Okay. We're gonna take the long way around. Quest area reached. Help tend the farmland. Okay, so what am I supposed to be finding? Let's see, you just go around that a life form photos, go to the history, send it home, begin by investigating the image. Okay, I need something a little bit more easier. I pretty much kind of searched this whole area.
Incinerate! Boom boom!
Oh.
Strike a pose! We planted all the seeds! It's time to handle the invading plant life!
Eliminate the invading plant. Oh, these like the hidden dudes? Oh.
It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Motion to compel! Ja! Ja! Ha! Ja! 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 Da! He! Yeah!
You.
Sweet.
That should be all. Yeah, I've calmed down. Can you tell us about the Dendrodra? Well, Sumeru was a Pep's territory. Oh, so there was no desert back then? Not at first. In an attempt to... No wonder the Apep has up. However, powerless conflicts between... As far as I'm not sure of the crystal that I...
Go on. Ugh. Oh my god. Return to speak to the elemental. Blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to finish this.
Thank you. Lord, you really like them. Like, do you not like our family? That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that...
Alright, I'm gonna let this run. I'll be right back.
the same species.
Oh man. Oh, shit, I drank all that. I'll be right back.
I like family. Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
Alright, of course, I come back and I gotta pick a selection.
It wouldn't matter. Paimon would still be able to
Yada,
recognize
yada.
it right away. Oh? Understood. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then a pet may be in danger. Sorry. It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that maybe it's because, and if that's the case...
Lord of Denver.
I do.
The prophecy is the rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that had... That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru. A murky place that no one can...
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But
Oh.
what is it doing there? It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but What if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find an elemental life form.
If you're unable to reach the destination. Cool, thanks for letting me finish reading. If you're unable to finish it. Oh. Huh. I'm not seeing where that other one is. Was it appears in the dark? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Why not keep me company for a while?
Okay. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we gotta go to the chasms. And what's that exclamation point? That's weird. Ah. Oh, it's this spot. I know the spot.
Elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others? There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist into that. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form. Yep. It's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface. Another strange metaphor. But
what the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse...
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Hopefully this is a quick one. I'm hoping. I'm starting to get really tired. Oh, yep. She died. Wow. Okay, so you know what? We gotta. I screwed up on that one. Basically, what I said at the beginning of the stream, I did right there, where I was like, yeah, I'm not going to run out of stamina and jump off and not be able to save myself, but you know what? That's exactly what happened. And there's no... Okay, we're gonna come over here. Is that's crazy. least I made it to the right spot to where I could not lose my life. Well. Okay, let's go back to the chasms. And we'll go right here. Oh, those guys.
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right? Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Motion to compel.
Keep within the law.
Shower me with praise.
Boom boom!
Okay. That is not working. Let's see. Same monster destroy that losing the fan. Okay. Yeah. Well, that was different. Ooh.
I'll catch up.
I'm starting to doze. Sucks. You know what? Alright, it's not going to be enough. Okay, you know what? Unfortunately, I am going to call it a night, dude. I am dozing. I don't want to end up falling asleep on you guys as I'm playing. Oh, man. Today was fun, though. Oh. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I probably looked like an idiot a few seconds ago, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. So, all right. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for talking. Thanks for stuff. All right. I'll be back on tomorrow. I probably won't stay on as long as I was tonight. I'll try to end it around 9 o'clock. But until then, y'all have a good one, and I'll see you then. All right.